Welcome to the session number 10 from the playlist of heat and thermodynamics, and the topic for the today's session is the specific heat capacity. So with the reference to this point, I have written here three important points which will help us to understand this topic in brief. So the first point is the definition of the specific heat capacity. So the specific heat capacity of any substance is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of unit mass of that substance by 1 degree centigrade. Now the specific heat is denoted by S, and this is equal to Q divided by M into delta T, where M is the mass of that substance, delta T is the rise in the temperature, and Q is the amount of heat which is supplied to that substance. So specific heat capacity can have any value ranging from 0 to infinity. Now there is one more term by the name of heat capacity. So heat capacity basically is the product of the mass of the substance multiplied by the specific heat capacity, and it is denoted by capital C. Now there is one more term that is the molar heat capacity. So the molar heat capacity is the amount of heat which is required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a substance by 1 degree centigrade. So here the formula for the molar heat capacity is equal to Q divided by mu into delta T, where delta T is the rise in the temperature, Q is the amount of heat which is supplied to that substance, and mu is the number of moles. Now in the case of gases, there are basically two types of molar heat capacities. That is, one is at the constant pressure and the other one is at the constant temperature. Now in the next session I will be taking up the topic of the change of state. That is when we supply the this heat energy to a substance and the temperature of the substance does not change. So in that case, the entire energy which has been supplied to the substance is utilized in changing the state of that substance. So in that session, that is in the session number 11, we will be basically studying about the change of state, and under this topic we will be studying about the latent heat and the sublimation in brief. So thank you very much for joining this session, and till then, have a nice day. Bye.